Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes director Wes Ball has explained how Caesar's legacy informs his upcoming sequel. Let me know in the comment section how much of Caesar's teachings you believe have been perverted in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. But before I snag Charlton Heston in our game of Catch the Human and he has flashbacks of his acting days,
I'm in charge of this man.
No longer, madam. He is now in the custody of the Ministry of Science.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
it must be my long arms, big nostrils and musky odour. I'd like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick, and welcome to Furthy's Feedback. So, set at a later point in the Planet of the Apes timeline, Ball's movie will pick up the story of apekind's ascendancy as Earth's predominant species long after Andy Serkis's Caesar led them to safety. Kingdom will pick up generations later and centre on young chimpanzee Noah and feral human May as they journey to stop the maniacal Proximus Caesar from enslaving both clans of apes and humans. That reminds me of something.
I don't understand why we have to build a ray gun to aim at a planet I never even heard of.
Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos.
Go!
Despite Caesar's character being long dead in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Ball recently explained to Empire magazine via The Direct how the memory of the apes' first leader still informs the sequel's narrative. Ball revealed his movie will explore what has happened to Caesar's memory and show how his legacy has been corrupted and abused through the years. He also explained that the latest Planet of the Apes installment will also feature apes who know nothing of Caesar's history or his sacrifice in the initial trilogy closer 2017's War of the Planet of the Apes. Here's what he said. When I first started on it, I said, I feel like apes need a little bit of Star Wars. It's all still very grounded in reality, but it is essentially a quest narrative. Our main character, the young, impressionable Noah, meets characters along the way and becomes awakened as he winds up in a place that will test him, and he ultimately becomes his true self. What happened to Caesar's memory? How might it have been corrupted or abused or adopted? What I thought was interesting in War was that bad ape, Steve Zahn, became self-aware and he had no clue who Caesar was. So somewhere out there in the world are other apes who had no idea who Caesar is, but also still came into sentience. And that led to this whole idea of doing a big historical epic. Serving as the 10th Planet of the Apes movie and the 4th entry in the franchise's rebooted continuity that began with 2011's Rise, many viewers may be tempted to suggest that there may not be much more ground left for the franchise to cover. However, given the recent revelation of Kingdom's chronological placement in the greater franchise, it has the potential to serve as one of the series' most fascinating stories yet. With the original Planet of the Apes movies depicting an already advanced ape-led society and the previous trilogy helmed by Rupert Wyatt and Matt Reeves revealing how apekind first came to rise to dominance, Ball's movie straddles the gap between the two eras. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes also has the potential to provide audiences with an opportunity to see how ape society managed to evolve into its final form. In the original 1968 Planet of the Apes, ape culture is presented as a deeply theocratic society, separated by a strong caste system according to their various subspecies. They are very much like us. We all know this. While Caesar may have envisioned a far different future for ape kind, if Ball has indeed elected to set his sights on working towards the society featured in the original movies, focusing on the gradual corruption and warping of Caesar's original goals could make for some truly fascinating storytelling. Moreover, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes could also bring audiences one step closer to the original Charlton Heston classic that began it all. Personally, I prefer the alternate ending, to be honest.